Ever since I find out that my CEO husband, Rowan Goodwin, is incapable of letting his first love, Megan Dalton, who's divorced and has a child of her own, go, I begin teaching our son, Ryan Goodwin, to address Rowan as Mr. Goodwin all the time. When Ryan is burning up with a fever, Megan chooses to summon Rowan away from us in the middle of the night. As I caress Ryan's scalding forehead, I instruct him to tell Rowan, goodbye, Mr. Goodwin. When Rowan has agreed to attend the teacher-parent conference with Ryan, Megan calls him with tears streaking down her cheeks, claiming that her own son, Nelson Herrera, doesn't have a father to accompany him. So Rowan doesn't hesitate to ditch us once again. Without bothering to raise my head, I pass my phone to Ryan so that he can take leave for Mr. Goodwin in the parents' group chat. Every time, Ryan always hesitates for a long time before carrying out my orders. Later on, Rowan finally realizes that he has owed us far too much. So he takes the initiative to suggest that we take a family portrait together. When we reach the photography studio, Megan calls Rowan once again. Her sobs can be heard drifting from the loudspeaker. Rowan, can you please come over and pick Nelson up from school? The children at the kindergarten keep making fun of him for not having a father. Pity crosses Rowan's expression immediately. He's about to crouch down and explain to Ryan when the latter just waves airily at him without me having to nudge him. It's fine, Mr. Goodwin. You should accompany the other child. Mommy and I are the only ones needed for the family portrait. As soon as Ryan's words fell, Rowan and I froze. For the past 28 days, whenever Rowan walked out on us for Megan, I had Ryan call him Mr. Goodwin to remind us not to waste our tears. Ryan was only 7, an age when a boy depends most on his father. Every time before, he had hesitated before murmuring those words. Yet now, he said it smoothly and naturally. Ryan took my hand and told Rowan, Mr. Goodwin, you should go handle your business. Let's go, Mommy. We're going to miss our appointment. He pulled me toward the studio. Rowan had suggested this shoot to make up for missing Ryan's parent-teacher meeting, and Ryan had looked forward to it for half a month. I followed him stiffly, a heavy tightness crushing my chest. Rowan's affair had come to light by chance. He had gone to celebrate Megan's son Nelson's birthday, leaving a family ticket for 3 to Starlight Studios in his pocket. On Ryan's 6th birthday, he had begged to go there to see the Minions, but Rowan had dismissed it as childish. Yet days later, he went with Megan's son. On Rowan's phone, I found Megan's post. The most magical place must be visited with the best daddy, attached to a photo of Rowan and Megan holding the child between them. That night, we had our worst fight. I insisted on taking Ryan and getting a divorce. Rowan accused me of being unreasonable and asked how I could let our child grow up without a father, swearing he only pitied Megan. Looking at Ryan's pale, frightened face, I knew forcing him to leave right then would cause deep trauma. I chose a different approach. I tricked Rowan into signing a divorce agreement. There was a month before the divorce would be finalized. During those days, if Rowan turned his life around, I would pretend nothing happened for Ryan's sake. If not, I would use the time to desensitize our son. Now, on the 28th day, Ryan had taken the initiative to call him Mr. Goodwin. As we crossed the street, Rowan finally chased after us, wanting to ask what was going on, when Megan's phone call came through again. Where are you, Rowan? Nell keeps crying for his daddy. I can't calm him down, her whiny voice pleaded. Rowan stopped in his tracks, staring at our retreating figures. All right, I'll be there in a minute. He sent me a quick text. Let's talk tonight, and turned to leave. The roar of his car engine faded into the distance. Ryan halted, throwing himself into my arms as tears soaked my clothes. Mommy, we don't need daddy anymore, okay? We didn't take the family portrait. I took Ryan straight home and packed our bags. While booking plane tickets back to my hometown, Megan sent me a video showing her, Rowan, and Nelson posing in matching outfits at a famous photo studio. It's just a family portrait, she taunted. Rowan and I can take one whenever we want. In the past, I would have clapped